So what new note we learned with you last time? Actually, it was a while ago. What was it?
G.
G, giraffe. Can you show it on the piano for me, please? Very good. Very good. Let's roll a little bit your sleeves. Beautiful. With beautiful bracelets. We can do like that. Okay. And who lives next to giraffe, just above on the first line? Above giraffe. This is a giraffe note, right? Who lives next to giraffe above it? On the first line.
A.
Very good. So the smallest and the biggest live together next to each other. They're next door neighbors. Do you know your next door neighbors? In your house, who are the next door neighbors? With two dogs? Louis and Flynn. They are your next door neighbors. And giraffe and ant are next door neighbors, right? Very good. And who lives on the first line in the treble clef? Whose address is treble clef first line?
E.
Eagle. Eagle flies high in the sky and ant lives low on the ground. Okay, let's play giraffe song. Remember to keep your hand. Don't push your elbow out, sweetie. Yes, okay. Let's read the notes and sing the words. Wait, your finger goes like that. Find, pull yourself. Giraffe, I'm very tall. Go back. I see. And then we go up to the high notes, to the right hand. And who is this? E. All things. Did we change it? Big and small. Very good. Very good. Let's try once more so you can play it smoothly, and then at the end of the lesson we'll record it. Go ahead. Silently prepare. Make sure you're on the right note. Prepare your right hand on C. Pull yourself up. Let's start with 3, right? I'm giraffe. I'm very tall. I see all things. Hey, you lost your spot. All things. Can we play all these 3 notes in a row with the right hand? All things big and small. And once more. All things, don't push hard, and small. And now let's connect with 2 giraffe notes. I see. Let's find giraffe note. G. What's the number? I see all things big and small. Very good. Okay.
Twinkle.
Did you play Twinkle Twinkle? No? Should we try now? Okay.
Kind of tricky when we play from different notes.
It's a little tricky, yes, but I'm sure you can do it because you know all the notes right now. Now, what are you doing with your elbow? Pushing up. Remember, all we do is from the wrist. Elbow just follows the wrist. Okay, so we start with our giraffe's note with finger number 4, and we have only 2, and then we go all in the right hand, and then we'll continue right here. Okay.
Okay.
Can you find this note in the right hand? Good. But it's too harsh, sweetie. Twinkle, twinkle, change yet. How I wonder what you... Can you pull yourself closer to the black keys? Yes. Now think, don't rush. What is this note in the right hand? Look carefully. Yes. Up above the... Can you not push so hard, sweetie? Hard. Just use your weight. Go into jelly keys. A diamond in the sky. And then we just repeat the first line. Twinkle, little star. Jelly keys. How I wonder what you are. Wow. Was it tricky at all? No.
Sometimes I think it's tricky, but it's not.
Very good, sweetie. Can you show me? Yes. Can you show me how Freddy the Frog jumps? Just play random notes staccato. Good job. That's really good. Yeah. Look, your finger goes like that. Yeah, you know how to push it back. Look, as soon as I touched your finger, you pushed it back like that. That's really good. Your finger learned it. And can you tell me the address of Freddy the Frog?
Travel.
How did you call?
Second line.
Second line?
First line.
First line? How did you call this room between two lines? How did you call it? Like these we call lines, right? What's in between the lines? We call them what?
Space.
Very good. So is this a line or a space? Space. And what number of the space is it? If we count from here up, it would be look.
First line.
Is it line or space? Is this line or space? Space. So we say first
Line.
so we
Not
say
a line.
first space, right? First space. If I draw a note right here, what would you say the address will be? Is it line or space?
Space.
Space. So if we count 1, 2, we'll say it's a second space. What if note is right here? What will it be? Third space. What if note is right here? Fourth space. But what if note is right here? And line goes through that. It will be line. And we count from this first one. So what line will it be? Second line. Very good. So this note is the first
space.
and this note is the second
Line.
Good job, sweetie. And that brings us to your... Yes, can you draw me for me, Princess Melody Grace's note? Another note here. You know, look, remember the notes that live in the space, they don't cross the lines, right? But the notes that live on the lines, they don't fill in the whole space. So your note kind of both line and space. So let's draw a note that doesn't fill in the whole space, only line. Beautiful. It's just a little smaller, right? Excellent. And this note is called, what its name? Melody. Princess Grace. Princess G, right? And now we call this clef not only treble clef, but also clef G, because it's G clef, because it guards the note G. It loves and protects Princess Grace, Princess G, right? See, it can fit cozily inside, right? All right, let's play this song. Now, Princess G is here. Let's move closer to the middle. No. First, try to find note G on the piano. Good. Prepare your left hand. Put your feet flat. What's this note? C. Fine, C. Yeah, take your time. Good. Okay. I am Princess Melody. My name is Grace. 2. Lift. Rest. 3, 4. It's a rest, right? No, it's not princessy sound. It kind of jelly keys. I live on the second line. Let's all come and embrace. Rest. Can you remind me, please, what the rests are? I forgot. Did you forget as well? Yes. So rests are the signs of silence. Yes. Who made them silent? Who made them silent, sweetie? What? Yes? Who is this? What do we call him? Sir Grumpelina. See, there are rests on his hat. And here all the rests. Because he didn't like music. So Fairy Musicolina made special symbols. And when Sir Grumpelina was nearby, the notes became silent. And we know there is a half note here, right? But now it looks like rest and we need to be silent. Very good. How about Prince F? Prince F lives also on the second line, but in the bass clef, which we can now call F clef, right? Okay. No, sweetie, don't put, if you push like that, your finger goes like this. We just, remember, do you still have putty at home?
What?
Putty? I'll give you one today. So we need to go into the putty. Prince Frederick, what a royal name. 2, 3, 4. Bass, clef, second line. Pull yourself on your fingers so it doesn't collapse. That's the greatest fate. Finger number 5 again. But please don't do that. Just hold it firmly and relax your hand. You did a great job. Just wonderful. And here you and Mommy will read about legato, but you already know how to play legato, right? So today we are going to learn with you new signs, new symbols. Have you seen them before? No. So to learn them, we are going to do some experiment with it, just like Princess Melody did. She was very creative. And Sir Grumpelina, he came again because he didn't like that very musical, Lina found a solution how to make notes safe. So he decided to put an evil spell on the piano. So before he does it, we're gonna play and learn with you this little tune. It says, bumblebee, bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. Okay, let's try to play it with the right hand. It's a treble clef, right? Bumblebee, Sweetie, look, we have not a grand stuff, but only treble stuff. It means all the notes. Don't trash, honey. Begin from the same note. Bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. Isn't that easy? Let's do it one more time, all by yourself. And sing. Bumble, bumblebee, bumble. Sweetie, don't push jelly keys. Go slowly into the key. And then suddenly, the note C in the princess's piano started hissing and squeaking. At first, she's got a little bit scared, but then she thought, I'll better not touch note C. So she tried to play the same song on these three notes. Okay? What are these notes? Can you find them on the piano? No. Look, how many black keys house is it? 3. Let's find it in front of you. Good. And this, yes, let's play this song, starting from F. Bumble, don't push. Bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. And then suddenly, this note started hissing and squeaking. So Princess Melody thought, okay, I'll move away a little bit, and she played it from here. Bumblebee, bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. And then G started hissing and squeaking. So Princess Melody decided, okay, I'll play it from D. Bumblebee. Does it sound the same? No. What's different? What do you think? It sounds kind of sad. Bumblebee, bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. And Princess almost started crying because it was so sad. But then she thought, what if I use the black key instead of the white key? Let's see how it sounds. Bumblebee. It sounded so happy. Bumblebee, fly from flower to the tree. The problem was solved. But now she was really curious how we call those black keys, because we never had names for them, right? And Princess called whom? Who did Princess call? Very musical Lina, right? And she said, we can add a symbol to the black key and have a name for that. So it will be called sharp. Okay, so if we go from white key up the very next black key, it will be called F sharp. F sharp. It kind of sounds sharper. Look, F sharp. But if we want to go down from this note, what is this note? G. If we go down to the black key, we'll call it G flat. It's kind of getting very heavy backpack on your shoulders, going down flat, like flat tire. And that's how we write them. And these symbols, we write them right in front of the note. For example, if it's a line note, we'll write the sharp next to the line note. And if it's a space note, we'll write a sharp next to the space note. Can you try to write for me? So these are the steps. First, we'll draw 2 vertical lines. And then around the line, we don't want to touch the line. We draw 2 this kind of lines and the note on the line. Can you try?
2 lines.
2 lines. Good. And 2 little lines around the musical line, like this. See? Here and here. This will be the line note sharp. Let's do the space note sharp. The same 2 lines and then little lines forming the space for the note. And the note in the space, which we call a space note. And the same we do with the flat. And now we are gonna learn with you a new song, which is called Gypsy Dance. Okay? See how beautiful this little girl. Yes? It consists of 2 note slurs, which you already know really well, right? Let's see. Let's just read it from the very first side, this line. And then here I'll tell you what to do. Okay, right hand only. See, left hand is silent. Okay, see, it's a treble clef. And what is this line? Can you tell me the address of this note? Which line is that? You mixed up the addresses. E lives on the first line. Who lives on the second line? I live on the second line. Yes. Okay. What's the finger numbers? 3 connected with 2. Look at me, dancing, turning, swirling, round and round. Now left hand. Brightly colored skirt is flowing. And now we have sharps. Let's start with 2. Going to G sharp, ning, then to F sharp. So fast. Hey! Can you try this by yourself? Let's see, I think you can do it. If not, I'll help. You know I always help you if you have trouble, right? And very musically, always helping you. Let's start with A, going to G sharp, lift, then we go to F sharp. It's a sharp note, right? So next one is also black key. And again black key, sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Let's play F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, we're almost done. Let me check if you understand. Can you find for me and play note C? What about C sharp? Note G. Note G flat. Note D. D sharp. D about D flat?
Um,
Going down to the very next plate. D. This is D sharp. Yes. And there's D flat. Yes, very good job. All right. Play for me, please, the moon. And then I have something for you very fun. I don't think this is the right note you should start with. You need to start from D. D.
Do you remember the words? Sing the words. Mila, Nora. Same one again.
No, longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mila, Nora, Mila, Nora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mila, Nora, Mila, Nora. 6, 2, 3, 4. Stairs. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's so harsh. Mila, Nora, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll play it with you at the grand piano maybe next time. But I promised you a surprise, right? Oh my goodness. All right, let's start lesson with Mila. And we'll go. Let's pick an avatar for you. Would you like to pick an avatar? What do you want to pick? You want to be just like Clara?
I like unicorn.
This is you. Okay, great. Where do we go
Back.
next? Okay. So we are gonna play with you a very famous piece written by composer Vivaldi. He wrote for orchestra, it's called The Seasons. And the one we are gonna play right now will be the spring. So first we'll just listen to it, okay? It will give us some prompts, like you need to find middle C on the piano and press it. Oh, look at that!
Press it, Mila.
Very good. Just listen. Let's sing the note. C, 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 C. How do you like this piece?
I like it.
You like it? Very good. So right now, we've even counted restart. Right now we'll go a little bit slower with you, okay? So you feel more comfortable. And prepare your right hand, finger number 3. Where's your right hand? On middle C. So what you need to do? You need to follow the notes and play them. And when you see the rest, quarter rest, you don't play. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 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 rest. C, 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 rest. C, rest, rest, rest. C, 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 rest. C, 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 because it's first time, but when you practice at home a little bit, it will be great. Look, you got the whole star and you moved through rank 1. Isn't that fun? Yes? Do you want to try once more? Yes? Okay. Do you want to do it with the left hand now? You can do it. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh my goodness! It wasn't as tricky anymore. You're almost in the middle of the rank 1. Good job!